Welcome back to the series 101 Reasons to Forgive. This is day 53, and we are prepared to share with you the 53rd reason why forgiveness is important. Reason 53 is forgiveness is the bridge that connects our past to our future. Forgiveness is the bridge that connects our past to our future. We have no time like the present. There is no time like the present. I am quite sure you may have heard that phrase somewhere before, but there really is no time like the present. However, the past has a compelling influence that, if not managed in the present, can negatively impact our future. Consciously or unconsciously, we find ourselves traveling to the past, searching for answers, making assessments, on trying to understand our history as we project into our future, trying to make sense of the decisions that we made then, trying to make sense of the emotions that we expressed then, the connections, the interactions, the transactions that we experienced then, only as we seek to make plans for our future. The challenge that we have is not the past that we have lived, we have experienced, for we cannot change that. The challenge is not even the future that we have not experienced, for we are yet to experience that. The challenge is how we prepare now for that which we want, away from that which we had. The challenge comes when we are unable to adequately express forgiveness to ourselves. The challenge comes when we are unable to disconnect ourselves from the negatives that impacted us, that have us experiencing what we're experiencing now as we await transition into our future. The challenge is not the ideas that we have for the future. Again, it is how we are able to manifest those ideas. If only we can take care of how we feel, the connections that we still have to the past. Now, consciously or unconsciously, we may find ourselves traveling to the past. A thought, a picture, a memory, a song, a conversation, a friend, some experience may transport us to the past. What then do we do when the past keeps getting back to us? It may just be that the chemistry attached to the past is still too strong. It may just be that the connections to the past are still so alive that we are unable to disconnect from those negative emotions even as we prepare for the future. Here is my recommendation. There are experiences we've had that we would like to remember, that some we would not want to remember. However, whether we wish to remember them or do not wish to remember them, they are part of our lived past. And we now have to manage how we go back in time and experience those things. It's almost like rewinding a movie, trying to figure out what scenario it was, when it was, how it was, with whom it was, at what place it was. The future does not depend on the past, but the future depends on now. If we apply forgiveness to ourselves, if we forgive ourselves, if we apply forgiveness to those who have hurt us and those whom we have hurt, If we apply forgiveness to the times when we let down ourselves, when we rejected our values, when we rejected the plans that we made, when we abandoned the plans that we had for our future, we can find ourselves motivated for the future. Forgiveness is that bridge that connects us to the past. Affirm with me today that even as you make an assessment for your future, understanding, knowing what your past was, you will maximize every opportunity in the present to make the future beautiful. Thank you for stopping by on day 53. We will see you again on day 54.